Hello everyone, this is Serious Trivia. Welcome back to another episode of our Marvel's Midnight Sun Let's Play. So, we came back from our story mission, but more importantly, there's a new DLC that's been added to the game, and Storm is now recruitable, and we'll see what we need to do to get her.
But it was nothing like that. Been saving this cigar. It's my Victor Creed's Gone special treat. Only thing is, magic took out Sabretooth. Now I don't feel like smoking it. Knew one day he'd cut off more than he could chew. I just thought Creed's reckoning was mine to deliver.
Speaking from experience.
Yeah, your mama's got it in for you. Not to mention the rest of us, too. Just because it wasn't me, doesn't mean Victor Creed didn't have it coming.
It is indeed dark times when the youth must make dark choices.
I'm worried about the kid. You change when you cancel someone's check. We can't afford another one on our side pulling a banner.
Battle offers us no easy choices, and none of us emerge unscathed.
Liliana's growing on me. I guess I gotta make sure she doesn't end up like me. Last thing I need is another Jubilee. She could come in handy against Hulk, though.
The Hulk situation worries us all.
I've survived a few dust-ups with the Green Rage monster. 2 reasons I walked away. Healing factor, and I got the feeling that Banner was holding the green guy back. I don't get that feeling anymore, do you?
Dr. Banner may prove an ally to us.
Your mom's play of turning puny Banner was smart. She controls Hulk's only weakness. The part that was on our side.
Alright, shall we give him the compliment? What is our friendship standing? So, looks like we're going to have Max Friendship Blade,
Demon Hulk fights
Max Friendship Deadpool, a bit more needed for Doctor Strange, a whole stack needed for him. Wolverine still needs a bunch. Venom, Wolverine, Wanda, they're all fine. We'll hold it for now. A lot of meeting in the chapel. A couple in the war room. That's the only one chest out here. Might go grab it early on. Go to the chapel first.
Hunter, are you any good at writing eulogies?
Hey Hunter, you're just in time for the brainstorming session. I can't get Blaze out of my head. I don't mean possession or anything, just everything that happened.
Tell me what you were thinking.
On the one hand, he was my personal hero. On the other hand, he tried to destroy you. On the other hand, he sacrificed himself to save me. How do I honor him and still be truthful? It's too many hands.
If you are feeling conflicted about the man, honor his spirit.
I don't understand.
The spirit of vengeance. He carried it in himself for so long. Talk about what having the spirit means to you, and what it meant to him. Find the things that unite you.
We both carried a burden for a long time. I only hope I don't turn into an asshole like him.
The fact that this is torturing you so much makes me think you will not.
If you say so.
Whatever you decide to do, do it quickly. I am afraid we are running out of time.
You really helped clarify my thinking. Thank you. I'll figure something out by morning. Promise. This is so hard.
Yes, Blade sacrificed himself too.
Maybe we should just have...
I mean, it's not like Robbie's gonna let you write a eulogy for Blaze. Seems like this is something he's got to work out on his own. But a little backup never hurts.
And what are you doing?
Me? I'm here to support Robbie. He watched his personal hero sacrifice himself. He shouldn't have to grieve alone.
I am concerned about Robbie too. Blaze's betrayal and his sacrifice, it could be overwhelming to him.
The guy's been through a lot. That's why I want to help him get closure. I'm sure he'll be fine after that.
Closure? What is that?
Yeah, closure? Like, after you have a breakup and you insist on making your ex go out for coffee so you can tell them how they made you feel.
Do you think that is effective?
I've watched hundreds of hours of daytime TV talk shows that say yes. So, as soon as Robbie works this out, we'll be good to go. Robbie will figure out what to do. Eventually.
Can we pet Ebony here?
I feel like I should say something to commemorate Blaze.
Oh, everyone's healed. That's excellent. We can actually run to the chest real quick and come back in the war room. No more cosmetics until we add Storm to the team. And a new set of clothing.
What the hell? Enough, Tony. We tried and we failed. Time to admit we might not have all the answers on this one.
We needed to act, and that's exactly what I did. Yeah, okay, the plan didn't work out. I'll come up with another. If that doesn't work, I'll try again and again. Until I win.
You win.
You know what I meant.
I know exactly what you meant. Listen to someone other than yourself for once. Stand down, Tony.
Not while I can still fix this.
Stand down now, before we all go down with you.
What do you say, boss? You know that I've got this, right? What do you say, boss? Is Rogers right? Should the star player get benched after one mistake? Or maybe you're smart, and you know I can get us across the finish line.
We still need his friendship points.
I have faith in you, Tony. One failed plan will not change that.
The great hunter has spoken. I knew you'd have my back. Anything else, Rogers?
This won't end well.
Maybe we just compliment him. Still 30 stacks afterwards, it'll roll over. We'll be closer to getting tier 5 with him. Alright. I think that might be the night for us. Anything other than gloss? All I can see are gloss. Oh, there's someone.
What if?
Anything else?
Seriously, this is about as celebratory as I get, unless there's boba.
Oh, next part. So, we have a bunch of friendship upgrades.
Well, don't get me wrong. I love the book. Read it cover to cover. Twice. Then I put it down and had a great night's sleep. Haven't had one of those since I came to this funhouse.
Is your bed uncomfortable?
Oh, the bed is fine. It's all the other stuff that's been keeping me awake. Cold drafts, whispering voices, footsteps in the hall, footsteps on my ceiling, footsteps under my bed, footsteps on my bed, random stuff moving around. But last night, slept like a baby. All because I read the book and am starting to learn. Is it crazy that I'm actually kind of enjoying this?
I warn you, the things you will learn will only get stranger and more disturbing from here on.
Are you kidding me? I can't wait.
I will have to figure out your next lesson. It should probably involve some sort of artifact.
The more ancient and forbidden, the better.
I will see what I can do.
Well, I can't express my thanks enough. You're taking all the spooky stuff and making it a little less spooky.
Well, I guess you will have to come up with a new nickname for Strange, then.
Oh no, he stays Dr. Spooky. I may be getting comfortable with all the oddities around the Abbey, but he still weirds me out.
One of these days, I hope you set aside your differences.
Oh, for the greater good of the team and our battle against the unyielding forces of darkness?
Yes. Also, your unending rivalry is starting to wear on everyone's nerves.
I prefer to think of it as a healthy competition, but noted.
I should probably put some thought into a suitable artifact for you to study.
Oh sure, I'll be fine here. And if I see anything floaty and undead, I won't even yell.
Alright, he gets a redraw for every 2 cards he plays. Oh, if he plays 2 cards a turn, he gets it, not every 2 cards. There should be more friendship upgrade messages that will pop up. We have a bunch that's stacked. There's a eulogy party in the chapel. 4 chests, 5 chests. Well, that just got picked up and is spawned again. And we probably want to pick those up because we can get items, combat items.
Lilith's tomb won't be that creepy, right? We should bring flashlights.
Guess you overheard our conversation.
Some of it.
Let's face it, this doomsday scenario might be a little too on the gothy supernatural side for the Avengers. So, it's time for them to move over and let the kids take the reins.
Friendship points.
The Avengers are clearly out of their depth.
Damn straight. Now it's our turn to screw it up.
You do not sound too confident.
I just don't want to jinx it.
So, do you have a plan?
You mean a plan to stop Chthon from serving us all up in his all-you-can-eat cosmic flesh buffet? We don't have all the deets nailed down as of yet, but we'll work it out. Till then, keep this under wraps until we know what we're doing. I don't want to freak out the Avengers any more than they already are.
Will do.
Cool. Catch up later. Hey guys, I know you probably don't want to hear this, but we need to start stepping up.
Alright, so they have their plan. And we have our business.
Ugh, reptilian blood tastes terrible.
How's it going, boss?
We have an epic one and a legendary one.
Great out of this. Sometimes, I even impress myself.
Ooh, that's a lot of damage for stun. And it might actually work because for Storm, stun is kind of her thing. So that could combo well. What are we redrawing?
Another
Guess
magical
vanish?
mystery box. And to think, I used to design sentient future tech.
We'll take the epic card and this nicely modded one.
Don't see that every day. This is some of my best work.
I was hoping to get a legendary. Morningstar is interesting because we were thinking about getting a second one so that we can have a pair of them. and then let them stack damage till they do 300 each. But it's probably still not worth it. Extra damage kick with the mod. The redraw is not really attractive. Ooh, reinforcements also not attractive. I think the kick. Maybe the Morningstar as well. We need to bring Wanda to 2 more missions, and we also need to get artifacts so we can upgrade this so that we can pick this up.
I'm happy to help, Hunter.
I have to say, Hunter, you do not disappoint.
All I did was show up.
Nah, you done more than show up. You showed me the way.
I did not realize we were going somewhere.
Oh, we are. I'm pretty sure it's straight to hell, but if that's where we're headed, couldn't think of better company. I'll be honest, when Nico first busted you out of that coffin, I was sure there would be a time where I might have to hunt the hunter. But now I'm damn sure that time will never come.
I never thought it would.
That's because you know who you are.
And who am I?
Well, other than being my friend, you're one hell of a force to be reckoned with. Just wanted to let you know, I'll always have your back, Hunter, no matter what. Now, let's go kick some Lilin ass.
After you, Blade.
Alright, we maxed his friendship. We can now do his mission. There might be more.
What are you doing out here?
You call that a pickup line, Hunter? You're supposed to ask, come here often, and set me up with a real zinger.
Uh-huh.
Well, since that's ruined, I guess we can cut straight to the chase. I wanted to apologize.
Whatever you were about to apologize for, I accept.
Really? Phew, that was easy. Don't look for anything that might be missing in your room. Whoops, there I am being a jerk again. Sorry, old habits are hard to change.
I appreciate you trying.
Oh yeah, I'm a real tryhard.
Not everything in life is easy.
Well, it should be. I deserve to be a pile of meat and bones who does nothing and gets everything.
Think of it like a fun challenge.
Oh yeah? Convince me.
Not knowing what the journey will hold is half the fun.
No fair. That answer is such a cop-out.
Are you not curious to see what a new version of Deadpool could be like?
Maybe a little. Do you think he's funnier and cuter than me?
There is only one way to find out.
Through time travel. Or self-improvement. You really think I can change? I've been retconned before. Let's do it again.
Change is possible for all of us. You must invest in yourself to make it happen.
I'm no businessman. I don't even understand stonks.
It is okay. It is a process.
Yeah. Well, thanks for sticking around. I haven't made it easy.
No, but you have made it fun.
Right? So, is this where we hold hands and ride off into the sunset? Huh. Telling you my deepest, darkest secrets made me feel a lot lighter. I wonder if this means I can fly now.
Alright, DLC character, but somehow we got his friendship up first. Maybe he's just such a joy to talk to. But let's go. Let's do some challenge missions. We have 2 of them. They should be very similar. To the ones that we have done so far. If it even loads. There we go. Okay, Reaper should be the one we use to kill people. And that's our legendary. Damage and deal 2 bleed to each enemy in the area. Defeat these incarnation or the incarnation and get glaive. They're 20 health each. We should kill him. Pick up the bleed stacking. The whole idea is we play these 3. We should gain Daywalker, and then we can chain it off of them. We pick up Reaper, and then we burst him with Reaper, and then pick up Glaive. Shouldn't be that hard. Do we actually draw a card? Oh, we actually do draw a card. Wow. We need to hit him once. Wait. We didn't stack bleed on him. Ah, that's the trick. Okay, so let's reset this. Because only our next 2 spells has the bleed. So we have to stack it first and then kill the first guy. Wait, yeah, Reapers. We want a Daywalker. We don't need to have this stack the bleed. That's what we need. 10 stacks of bleed for him. And then we kill him. And good night. Are they gonna give us an enemy to test this new ability on? Big crystal. Okay. AoE 2 bleed plus damage. Could combo well with magic. We can do a gather ability. We can check out how to upgrade it and well, what it upgrades to. We know how to upgrade it, but take a look at what bonuses we get for upgrading it. And Peter also wants to chat. If target already has bleed, double the damage. Pretty cool. Not sure how we'll implement it. Probably take away a hunger. Probably want to wait till it upgrades before we do it.
Just two BSFs spending time together.
What is a BSF?
Best Spider-Man friend, which is yours truly. I mean, I don't want to presume or anything, but I think our trust and acceptance levels are, like, off the charts. Cranked up to 11, right?
No, our friendship is not cranked up to 11.
Oh, it's not?
It is cranked up to 12.
Hells yeah, it is. So, now that we're like BFFs and all, I'm ready to hear it. What's the verdict? Give it to me straight. I can handle it. No hard feelings.
I am sorry, Peter, but...
Oh, don't be. I understand. You don't have to explain anything. It was just an honor to be nominated.
No, I meant I am sorry. I do not know what you are talking about.
Oh, right. I need to remember to say all the words. I know you think I'm just this sweet kid with no bad bone in his body, but I really think I belong with the Suns. I even watched all the cinematic universes of all known universes and was the test subject for some spells that magic swore will wear off. Someday. I think they're warming up to me. So what do you think? Is there a place for me in the Suns after this whole apocalypse scenario is over?
I do not know what to say, Peter, except... Welcome to the Suns.
Are you serious? Are you being serious right now? Wait until I tell Robbie this is absolutely the best day ever!
Do not get too excited, Peter. You are a Sun now, a hero of darkness. You must act accordingly.
Right, makes sense. I'll try to handle this more like Blade or Magic. Ultra chill and disaffected. Okay, let's start this over. Tell me I'm part of the Suns again.
Peter, you are a Midnight Sun.
Yeah, okay, that's cool. Holy crap, I'm a Midnight Sun! Hey, Robbie, I have news for you! I'm a Sun!
I will leave you to spread the good news then.
Thank you so much, Hunter. I'm so freaking happy I can hug you right now!
I do not do hugs, but perhaps Robbie does.
Only one way to find out!
Alrighty, another challenge mission to tackle here. I thought he would have hearts for that dark interaction there, but I guess not. Move is allowed. Oh. Interesting. We have 3 slides. This looks like a clear choice for slide number 1. And that sets up for slide number 2. Huh, how do we get there? We get one move, I guess. Not too bad. That's a big crystal. The next 3 cards are free. Okay. I'm gonna check out the upgrade as well. Man, we draw 1 card, so we need to have a couple in our hand to make it work. We have not changed suits for everyone. We're actually... looks nice. Last but not least, Deadpool. Okay. Eventually we need this. And then we AoE this crowd. I don't see how we can kill him. Let me kill these 2 first. Or kill 1 and then get a card. Alright, we're gonna do more damage if we keep it up. He's at 12 already. And Death from Above is gonna hit for at least 12. $17. We'll test this out. Right. We destroy him and we destroy these 7. We need to make it go bigger. I think we ran out of card plays. We did it wrong. Okay. There's a 10 health target that we need to take care of as well. We need to reduce him down to 5 so the AoE can kill him. He still needs to drop down to 12, I think. And then we need his card. Now we can AoE these 3. And then 17 damage him. And 25 damage him. Burning Sensation. Let's see. Double the damage. Damage doesn't feel very high on that for the cost. Do we get multiple doubles for each Infigo stack that we have? That's the question here. I think so. Okay, then it becomes a lot better because, well, we saw earlier it's only 160, unless the base damage is only 20 in there. That might be the case. I guess Midnight Sun, so he's dressed up like a wizard. Alright, we got our rank 5 friendship challenges all done. This is Spider-Man. A bit of friendship boost with Nico would help. She's so close to rank 4.
You know I know magic, right?
Ready for more? Caretaker said I need to be a team player, so I guess I'm letting you choose for me too.
We'll come back and look at those later. Any orbs? Alright, I want to go hit up these locations real quick. Colors for the new Midnight Sun suits. How many colors can there be? Apparently a lot of them.
Lots of talk about Transia.
Is your source Maria Hill, or intercepted comms, or other?
A bit of all three.
In the Air Force, we call them betting odds.
In the Army, we call that hard intel.
Wait,
Semantics aside,
all
Hydra's never
collectible
been this
resources?
active. Hearing about sleeper agents pulling out from all the major three-letter agencies.
Can't believe I find myself
Like
wishing
orbs?
Red Skull were still in charge.
Hydra hasn't been this active since my Howling Commando days. There's something going on that...
Our time to stop Chthon is running short. At this point, I'm willing to try just about anything. So if you have any bright ideas...
We should not be sitting here waiting for Chthon to return to our world. We should take the fight to Chthon.
Everything we do here is to prevent Chthon from returning to our plane of existence. We don't go to him. That would be suicide.
I will fight him wherever I see him, no matter what those books tell you.
These books tell me Chthon has been a threat before civilization began, when all that walked the earth were the Elder Gods.
But what else? Surely there is some bit of knowledge we can use. What other things did you learn?
I could keep you up all night blathering on about this, so tell me specifically what you are curious about.
Who were these Elder Gods? Tell me about them.
Siblings brought into existence on this planet by the Demiurge, the source of all life. These beings were named Set, Gaia, Ashtur, and Chthon. They ruled the planet for many millennia, each of them pursuing their own interests, increasingly battling each other for supremacy until finally it became too much. New gods emerged to topple the old gods and remove their influence from our world.
Nothing lasts forever, even for gods. Was Chthon always this monstrous evil from the very beginning?
There was always something wrong with him, but his insatiable pursuit of chaos magic eventually corrupted him in ways he could never reverse. While Chthon's sibling Gaia sought to nurture life on his planet, Chthon sought to absorb it into himself, to remake all life in his own twisted image. It was because of that evil drive that Chthon was banished to another realm.
And there he waits, ready to return when the opportunity presents itself. Like now.
Like now.
If Chthon returns, what exactly will happen to this world?
The world and all life as you know it will cease to exist, but it will not vanish. It will be recast in Chthon's image. We will exist only as extensions of Chthon, and the world will only serve to keep him alive.
What a hellish existence. What about the Darkhold? Could it not provide us with secrets of Chthon?
The Darkhold is dangerous in its own way. With Chthon locked away in another dimension, this is how he has sought to influence events in our world. It is Chthon's own words laid down in print. We cannot trust it as a reliable aid in our battle. It would be like trying to defeat Ultron using his own memoir. Nothing good will come of it.
And the writing is probably awful anyway. The prophecy mentions the sleeping giant awakening. If that is Hulk, how important is he to Chthon's goals?
I'm not sure, other than his presence complicates our ability to stop Hydra and Lilith's efforts.
Something will have to be done about him, or Stark may lose his mind. I do not want to hinder you anymore. Keep reading. Surely there is something we can use.
I hope you're right. And I'll keep digging. One more book. Maybe that will have the answer.
Alright, still a few other things. I wonder if these are all the collectibles, because I would like to get that done. Is that an Easter egg?
Welcome in these halls.
Yeah, I mean, XCOM. It's made by the same group. What do they mean by all collectible resources? I know for a fact there's a chest that we have not unlocked in the chapel, but that only happens when the chapel bell rings, and it hasn't rung recently. So we technically don't have access to it.
Nobody expects us to lead the charge.
We can go up here when the bell rings.
Isn't it literally called the prophecy of the Midnight Sun?
I don't see anything else. There's one. Oh, we got it. That is amazing.
Ghosts don't keep me from getting shut-eye. Awesome. Thanks, Hunter.
Alright, who still wants to chat? That we already did outside.
I know what it's like to feel guilty about the death of a loved one, too. My Uncle Ben. It's my fault he died.
Did you kill him?
Well, no, but I could have stopped the guy who did. Hey, those are beautiful. What are they, some kind of daisy?
Something as rare as she was.
I'm sure she forgives you.
Thanks, Peter. But I kinda want to be alone right now.
Yeah, okay, sorry, just trying to help.
I know, but this is not something you can help with.
Maybe someone else can.
Do you think what Peter said is true? That Agatha forgives me for what I did?
I know she forgives you.
Yeah, right. You can't know that.
Well, I do.
No, you don't. No one does. She's dead and it's all my fault. It's always my fault. If I had learned to control my powers better, she would be here today.
Agatha understood the dangers of taking someone as powerful as you under her wing. She did it anyway, because she had faith in you, and who you are to become.
And look what her faith cost her. An early grave.
Maybe she saw something in you. Something that was worth the sacrifice.
That's nice of you to say, but say it to Caretaker. I still haven't been able to look her in the eye since I've been back. She hates me.
You cannot hide from her forever. You need to figure out how to summon the courage to face her, so that both of you can move on.
Yeah, you're right. I owe her that.
You owe it to yourself, and Agatha. Agatha would want the two of you to be reconciled.
I know. I just don't know if I can make that happen.
Try. For Agatha.
Yeah, for Agatha. I, kinda need a few more minutes alone with her. Go on without me.
I will take my leave then.
Thanks, Hunter.
Alright, I think I
something, Hunter?
spotted some branches here. Maybe we can... Nope, never mind. I thought it was one of those cleansing ones that we can make disappear and open up potentially a new area, but I guess we finished most of our exploring here. We used this already. Alright, we're gonna check out the table and see if the storm mission is available. We're pretty far in the storyline, so I think it would be. Yep, storm mission. Transia is on the map, and our next story mission is available as well. The Not So Good Book. And we have a bunch of missions that we can take here. There's only one default mission in the Southwest. Now, it does give artifact. And back in New York, DLC headquarters, The Hard Knock Life. What is this, a musical? We're gonna go do this one next time. We did 3 of those challenge missions for this episode. Rather short, but story rich. We'll come grab Storm into the team and leave the remaining DLCs, or including Storm DLC, on hold after we get her on the team. And then we'll do these in order that they were released. So in the future we'll come back and start with Deadpool. But we are gonna do the we're gonna do the May missions first. So once we get that done, we'll come back over here. We needed a general mission to be completed anyways, so that would be sort of our break. Hope you guys enjoy this one, and see you all next time. Bye!